Hi, I'm Hodges Golson, President of Management Psychology Group. Welcome to Influence for Impact.
If you don't influence, someone else will. These skills give you the power to shape your environment and get what you want from it. Our work doesn't always speak for us. Sometimes we have to do the speaking. Politics are part of all organizations. It's a fact of life. Influence skills help you maintain a competitive advantage. They help your visibility within the organization, not just with your boss, but with your boss's boss. Life in organizations isn't fair. Your boss has power and is ultimately in control. However, your ability to influence your boss and others can play a big part in your effectiveness and ultimately your happiness. If these skills are so important and can do so much for us and our companies, then why are they so scarce? Well, there are many reasons. Let's take a look at a few. Socialization. From an early age, we're taught not to toot our own horn. Most of us believe we're already doing a fine job. We think we communicate a lot better than we really do. Truth is, people pay less attention to us than we think. Values. Our negative perceptions affect our attempts to persuade and influence others. For example, think stereotypical used car salesman here. We also need to get over the idea that our work should speak for itself. Realize that it's not only okay, but necessary to sell yourself, your ideas, and your accomplishments. Personality characteristics. For example, who's going to have an easier time persuading and influence, extroverts or introverts? Extroverts, of course, and we'll talk more about this in more detail shortly. But don't despair, you introverts. Help is on the way. Comfort level and self-confidence. This may be a fear of performing in front of groups, for example. Lack of insight or political savvy. Some people are naturally politically naive. They don't sense subtle political undercurrents that can give them clues as to best timing and types of approaches to increase the likelihood of influencing others. Self-concept, such as, I'm just not very persuasive. Lack of awareness. It sometimes just doesn't occur to people that they need to think about these challenges, much less make the effort to develop their skills. Lack of practice, skill, or seasoning. This is especially true of people early in their careers, or for those in more technical positions. It's important to know that although there may be certain general recommendations that can help anyone increase his or her level of influence in an organization, it's not a one-size-fits-all deal. Developmental plans will be different depending on the unique mixture of skill gaps, personality attributes, values, and attitudes.